Coach, good to see you here on this afternoon. Hard to believe, only 48 hours away from kicking it off, and it will be a repeat of the first game ever on this field, and it was a thriller. You guys beat a Fairfield Central team that didn't lose again until the Upper State Finals in overtime, and I know you'd like to have a similar result at least, maybe not as nerve-wracking, but you just talk a little bit about how your team is prepared and how they played in this preseason for you.
Well, we were very fortunate last year. I've said this many times. That game could have went either way. In fact, Fairfield Central probably deserved to win the game. There's no doubt about it. So I'm sure they'll be looking to get a little revenge on us Friday night. We know they're a very good team. We know they're a good program. And we know that we're going to have to be ready when we go up there. So we're not taking them lightly. We're going to look at these preseason games as a way to try to get ready for the region. That's why we scheduled such a good program like Fairfield Central.
I want to ask you just quickly about both sides of the ball. Offensively, your quarterback's back and Cozy Brown, and if you just go from there, tell us how they have prepared and performed this preseason, if you would.
Cozy has actually got a lot of playing time as a freshman and started a lot of games as a sophomore. So, and then last year, so he's got a lot of games underneath his belt. We'll look to him for leadership on the field when it's 3rd and 4 or 5 to keep the chains moving. He can throw it or run it. So. Cozy probably makes the thing go on offense, and then on defense, Keyshawn James, who was the leading tackler last year, along with Mandrell Ben and Tate Pringle, they sort of lead that defensive within the box, and then Dominic Byers at safety. So we think we got a pretty good group and a pretty good chance.
I know coaches are never really happy, but do you overall feel pretty good about where you are right now?
Well, yeah, I feel good where we are right now. Am I extremely happy? No. I mean, we always think we need more work, more time, but unfortunately, we don't have a lot of time. It's time to start playing.
All right, Coach, appreciate it. Thanks very much. And let me ask you one last thing. We're going to give a CC's Player of the Week out to one of your players, and I'm just going to put you on the spot. Who worked the hardest in the preseason? Who would be really deserving of that?
Oh, gosh, there were so many guys that worked very hard. I guess if I had to name one guy right now, Cam Brown would probably be the recipient of that. And I don't think he missed a single workout, and he never misses practice. And he came onto the scene as a true freshman when Charles Balkin was injured, and he's never left the lineup.
And Cam plays?
He plays wingback.
Wingback for you. All right, we'll talk to Cam and give him the good news in a minute. Okay. Rusty, thanks so much, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.